Namaste, air signs. Hi, my name is Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your check-in. Okay, air signs. I had previously shuffled the cards and started the video and it cut out. I'm working with my phone. I need a proper camera. But anyway, the card that came out for you guys was Lady Goddess. This is about you tapping into your feminine energy. Okay. I have the book because I need to read this from the book because I want you to understand what I'm seeing. Sorry it's taking so long. The devil is a liar. Here it is. Okay, it says here, whether you are male or female, each of us holds both feminine and masculine energies within our makeup. Lady Goddess has been drawn, which indicates that you are struggling with an imbalance of your energies. You have given too much of yourself, finding it impossible to receive. It is important to understand that it is the masculine that gives and the feminine that receives. So the next time someone offers you something, whether it's a gift, a compliment, or help, receive it graciously. Okay? It's about acknowledging your femininity, rebirth, the goddess within. Okay. So whether you're male or female, this energy is for you. Okay, we also have the Watchtower of the South. The Watchtower of the South is about fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could mean a rekindling of a romance. It also speaks of the spark of a new passion coming into your life. You are also going to be seeing the fruits of whatever labor you have done, whatever long-term plans that you have had. You're going to see them, the culmination of them, coming back to you. This is also about, because you are in Lady Goddess mode, you are attracting abundance into your life on all levels. We have the High Priestess. This is about tapping into your inner knowing. Okay? This is about going within for guidance, going to God. Five cards, please. Whoa, that's a... Is this five? The universe is a jokester. Whoa. Okay, we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn energy as well as Mars energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is represented by Sagittarius energy again, okay, as well as Saturn. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is Aquarius energy as well as Mercury energy. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Universe! Whoa! We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That is Capricorn energy again and Sun energy. What I'm seeing from these cards that are currently on the deck, my air signs, you was faced with a situation that had many temptations, okay? There was a lot of conflict and showing off. This is like a lot of pettiness and somebody standing within their ego. With the Two of Pentacles, it shows me that you was stuck in a situation. A situation with poverty-minded people that was focused on the material aspects of the 3D world. You was extremely depressed over money, and it was a burden that you found very hard to put down with the Ten of Wands. You had little confidence in yourself. A lot of sleepless nights. But you moved on from a situation. You wanted to move on from a situation with the Six of Swords. You remained stagnant and stuck in a situation because you was fearing making a necessary change that you needed. This is Aquarius energy. In your final outcome, as I said, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is telling me that you had money issues that was affecting your health. It also tells me that you could have been in a codependent situation, a trauma bond. There was a lot of greed in that situation, and you felt extremely unhappy and unfulfilled. It's almost as though your self-worth was based on the material things that you had. And the fact that you were still being tempted towards material things. You was unable to focus and get your gangster on. Okay. Use this one. Where you are right now, my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we have the Strength card in the reverse. Okay, this is telling me there was a lot of pettiness and egotism around you. You have little faith at this moment in time because of previous deceits. At one point you desired, you deeply desired revenge. Okay, but you took your focus off of that, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is represented by air and earth energy. This tells me that you was practical in resisting these temptations, and you put your focus on your stability and your foundation. It's almost as though you came to a realization that you did not want to deal with somebody who was weak, spiritually weak. This also tells me that you was in a situation where there was a pregnancy involved, but this was not a true pregnancy. It was a ruse to keep you in a situation that you let go of. One more, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that situation. You was dealing with a narcissist. This is somebody that liked to argue. Oh my God, cutthroat arguments. Okay, the Five of Swords is represented by, again, Aquarius energy as well as Venus energy. It was an extremely unhappy relationship or situationship, and you felt as though the changes that you were going to make by cutting this situation loose, because it was very hard for you to put it down. You thought they were still going to be burdening you with this newness. But you have reason to celebrate with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is represented by Cancer energy. This is about you making travel plans. This also speaks of you having support of female friends. It's also telling me that you are more creative in a group environment. Okay? In your outside influences, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling extremely depressed over money at this moment in time. You've had a loss of finances, the loss of the Pentacles in some situation. And also the fact that you are not fully adapting to the abandonment issue that you have. Yeah, I told you, Five of Pentacles. You still have that pull of feeling left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is represented by, again, Mercury energy as well as Taurus. Taurus is about you trying to find security, inner peace. This is about you working on your security once you have obtained inner peace. Okay, we've got 2 5s. It's about you letting go of a situation. The 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups speaks of is Cancer again energy as well as Moon energy. This is you moving away from poverty-minded people that kept you feeling trapped. This is about you using your hindsight or acquiring hindsight, the wisdom from your mistakes with this inconsistent partner. There was a lot of drink and drugs involved, whether it was you or the other person. This also speaks of a broken romance, a situation that you was left out in the cold. Yeah. But you didn't look back. We have the Fool card here. This is air energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Uranus. Okay? Uranus is about you being able to express your individuality. This is also about you turning your back on obstacles that involve the loyalty. What's in your emotional blocks right now? We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. The 10 of Wands, as I said, was Sagittarius energy as well as Saturn energy. It's as though you are mentally unable to release these burdens. You're feeling as though your dark night of the soul, if you're going through or have gone through it, you felt like it was never ending. You feel stressed about taking on too much. You're currently going through an overload of taking on too many burdens. We have the Magician. This is about you applying your intellect to the situation. The Magician again is represented by air energy. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I keep wanting to say Aries, so Aries this must be pertaining to an Aries as well. Okay. This is about you tapping into your intellect because you have all of the tools to master the situation that you find yourself in. Divine is telling you to no longer stop self-sabotaging. Okay, this is you being mentally trapped. 8 of Swords is represented by Gemini energy as well as Jupiter energy. This is about you releasing yourself from your restraints. Stay honest with yourself in order to come out of this mental entrapment. You need to let go of the negative experiences of betrayal that you went through. The person that betrayed you is going to be exposed. In your expectations, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Okay? Again, as I said, that's Aquarius energy. This was about you not wanting to make the necessary, you or the other person not wanting to make necessary change. But you have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands steps up with water and fire energy. This is telling me Aries, I'm saying Aries again. This is telling me air signs that you are a natural born leader. You plan, plot and strategize. You are tapping into your intuition. So you are keeping your wits about you. This is about you being confident. And that confidence is making you attractive to a number of people. Divine is telling you that you are not stuck. You need to stand in your confidence. Because we have Sagittarius energy again. This is about your spirit guides, your way shows, your ancestors being sent by the divine to bring balance into your life. You've been through a very hard journey and you are not at the end of this journey yet. This is about you tapping into your life purpose and finding the drive to bring your long-term visions into actuality. As I said, your guardian angels around you. This is also about you being more moderate. because we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is represented by earth and air energy. In order to avoid risks at this moment in time, air signs, you need to be more conservative with your routine. But this card also tells me that, especially with your way showers and your spirit guides and angels around you, whatever your desires for future opportunities, whatever you're whatever you're wishing to manifest, it's gonna come through, because you are being given helping hands by the divine. Divine is also telling you to continue to be persistent, because you are being offered a passionate new beginning. This is fire energy. Divine is telling you just to keep sticking at it. Be open to unexpected inspiration from all sources. Divine is telling you to continue to trust your instincts. You have two new beginnings here, the Ace of Swords as well as the Ace of Wands. This is about a new beginning in your wisdom and your clarity. This is about you cutting through the BS. This is about you cutting out this mental torment that you've been putting yourself through over this backstabbing betrayer. This low-hanging fruit. The Ace of Swords also steps us to tell me that, or tell you that you have new offers coming towards you. And you have the mental clarity to make the right decision, because you are also being given downloads from the divine. You are getting them in your sleep. Your crown chakra. If you've been getting a tightening at the base of your head here, these are the downloads that are actually going down. Pardon the pun. Anyway, let's move on. Your final outcome, you have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That's come by another form. Okay. The fours are about your stability and your balance. It also speaks about you having a rest period, because with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, it's telling us that the money issues that are affecting your health, the possessiveness or codependence that was around you is no longer there, because you bossed up. Aries energy. Finally, we're getting Aries. You stepped into prime Emperor mode, and look, you are balancing out the masculine and the feminine energies. You are yin and yang at this moment in time, my air signs. With the Emperor here, okay, it also tells me that you are creating a solid foundation through order and drive. You are the boss man. You are the big kahunas. You're the dog's bollocks. This is about you being able to hold your emotions, because he has on his armor. This is about you not wanting to reveal any vulnerabilities or weakness about you. You are wearing that cloak of wisdom well. We have the Page of Wands. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have the Page of Wands. This is earth and fire energy. This is about good news. And whatever good news you have coming towards you, the discovery of it is going to create a new enthusiasm for you. This is about you having deep thought and curiosity for a new beginning. This is about you opening to new paths, new things, new people, new places. This is about you wanting freedom and new experiences. And you are feeling excited about your future right now. This also speaks of international travel. Divine is telling you to continue to tap into your charisma, because you are drawing in your soul family. This also speaks of messages coming into you, good messages of good news via social media. It could be a letter. But this is definitely swift news coming in for you. We have the Queen of Cups. This tells me that you are a quick thinker, air signs. You are extremely organized and you are perceptive. You have clarity of mind and you are tapping into your intuition. You are having a lot of unconscious thoughts, but these thoughts are coming from spirit. The reason why you're getting these thoughts is because you need to gather control of your emotions. Because you don't want to end up in the same situation where you had somebody who embodied the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who rushes in and out of your life, causing conflict around your emotional stability and happiness. We get a message from my Kipper deck card. Yeah. Divine is telling you to let go. Sorry. You have the Journey, which is a 10. The Thief, which is a 24. We have the Imprisonment card, which is 29. We have House, which is 20. And the Marriage card. Divine understands that you was in a situation where you felt you wasted a lot of time. A 2 and a 4 goes to a 6. This tells me that that situation was fraught with conflict. And this is about you overcoming those energies and finally putting that situation to rest, going on a journey. This also speaks of somebody maybe possibly going to jail, possibly around something to do with a house, finances around the house. This also tells me that this journey is going to bring you stability in the home, your true divine partner. Okay. Let's get some FPs on this and then we're out of here. Let me find an advice for my air signs. Yeah, you was dealing with a narcissist. See, we've got Fate in reverse. This talks about you letting go of that situation. You was divinely guided to let go of that situation. Run, rabbit, run. Yeah, because it was creating a spiritual illness within you. You are at a spiritual fork in the road at this moment in time, my air signs. As I said, there was a codependency. You was addicted to this ex-person. You was addicted to them. You was, and they drained you dry. Okay? But Divine is telling you, no, don't go back. Continue forward. That's why your eyes are on the front of your head. Okay. That was the check-in for my air signs. Please like, subscribe and share. Okay, share these messages with whomsoever you feel needs it. Okay. And if you require a personal read from me, all of my information is in the description box below. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.